Hey alto saxophones, thanks for tuning in. Today, we're working on the song called Flute Loops by Anne McGinty. This piece features our flutes, but your part is a lot of fun as well. This piece is funky rock, and the tempo is 112 beats per minute. To practice today, though, we're going to take it a little bit slower, 90 beats per minute on my metronome, and that'll give us our slow, steady beat. So let's get started and talk about the key signature. In this key signature, we have F sharps and C sharps, but we'll also see some accidental notes like B flat, where you finger it first finger and first finger, or you can finger it two fingers like an A with your side key. Another note that we have is regular C, C natural. So get ready to use those notes as we get started here in the first 11 measures, or the first 10 measures of the song. Funky rock, here we go. 1, 2, beginning, ready, set, go. Rest, 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 and stop. That brought us up to measure number 11. Let's take and do that introduction section one more time for practice. Remember that you're going to play some B flats, some C naturals, and an F natural actually in measure 9. So here we go one more time from the top. 1, 2, and 1, 2, beginning, go. Rest, 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 and stop. Now we're at measure 11, and we'll go from here to measure 19. Check out measure 18 and all those eighth notes. I know you'll be great at it once we get there. Here's measure 11. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 11, go. Ready, set, go. Great. Measure 18. Play it one time. And 1, 2, 18, go. Notice how those first two eighth notes are slurred, but the rest are tongue. So make sure you do that when you play it. Slurs and tongues are important. Great, now it's time for measure 19. And we're going to go from measure 19 all the way down to measure 35. So we're not going to stop at 27. We're going to keep going. Here we go. 19, 1, 2, 19, high G, go. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. G sharp, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. Measure 27. Rest. 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 And stop. A note that I want to point out is the note 2 notes, or 2 measures, before 27. Look in your sheet music down to line 5. That's a G sharp, 3 fingers, and our G sharp key. Mark it with a pencil so you don't forget G sharp in measure 25. Also, if you look on the 6th line of our sheet music, we've got some melody notes there. Those two measures are important, especially the slur and tongue of the eighth notes that happen. Great, let's pick up where we left off in measure 35, and let's go to measure 43. 1, 2, F sharp. 1, 2, 35, go. Rest, rest. Yeah. Let's do that section one more time. 35, F sharp, F sharp, F, F. So there's both F sharps in F sharp and F, both Fs in measure 35 and in measure 37, both Fs as well, and in measure 39. So maybe you need a pencil to mark your F sharps and F naturals. Let's see. 1, 2, measure 35, ready, set, F sharp. Rest, rest. Well done. Now we're at measure 43, and we're going to go from measure 43 to 51. Measure 43 is on the beginning or at the beginning of the line. So at the end of that line, we get into some higher register notes. Notes like G, A, and B. Remember, those notes are the same fingerings as their low versions, only we use our register key or our octave key. Here we go, 43. 1, 2, 1, 2, 43, play. Rest, 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 rest. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and stop. Let's play those two measures at the end of the line that measure 43 lives on. Play them with me. 1, 2, D, F sharp, ready, go. D, F sharp, D, F sharp, F, A, F, A, G, B, G, B, A, G, A. All right, now we're going to go measure 51 to measure 59. 1, 2, 51, ready, play. 2, 3, 4, rest. Rest, rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, regular G. 2, G sharp, go. 2, regular A. 2, 3, 4. Great. The last three notes are G, G sharp, and A. But what about that note in measure 52? It's E flat. After the C natural, we play two E flats. E flat is fingered like your D fingering, 3 and 3, and then you're going to add your pinky on top for that E flat in measure 52. And you play it 2 times. Hey, let's finish this song out with number 59 to the end. 1, 2, 59, 2, 3, 4, rest. 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 2, 3, 4. And the the song ends on the beat 3 of 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that half note is tied to an eighth note, we hold it for 3 downbeats. Great. So we've worked through all of the sections for flute loops, and we did it at 90 beats per minute. Now it's up to you to practice that a little bit more and make sure that you can play it there and then begin to increase the speed. Remember, the goal is to play it at 112 beats per minute. Try playing it along with the reference recording once you've made some progress, and enjoy this funky rock song called Flute Loops. And until I see you next time, keep practicing.